Hey, what's going on, city slickers? And all my slickerettes. Ladies first, Papa, you heard? Hold that door for her. Think about her, especially when you starve and you want her to cook a meal for you. But you can't even hold the door for your woman. Come on now. Guys, I'm trying to clean this car. This car never been like this since I bought it like 3 years ago. Shout out to my YO crew. They saw this car so dirty. Nana destroyed my interior. She destroyed the interior. I don't know if y'all can see. Hold on. Oh, like these spots. All these spots. It's a lot of spots, so I think I'm gonna just get rid of it. It's been great, but I need something a little more new. So I'm gonna give them a good deal on this, whoever gets this. And yeah, just put armor on the tires. I never put armor on. So what I'm doing is I'm getting a bumper, putting the bumper on, and I don't know. I may just give it to my son. Yeah. But I feel like it's time for something a little newer. I've been telling y'all about that. And I still want the Benz, but I feel like I need a car like this. This Prius is the best car I ever bought, I swear. I had a lot of cars. Let's say, wow. My uncle got me my first Toyota Corolla when I was like 13. So I don't know what year was that, like 1984, 85, something like that. And I had a car ever since. So I was driving at 13. I got my license in South Carolina, Charleston, at 17. I got tired of cops harassing me. You know, I was young. I remember riding my dirt bike with my whole crew from the Bronx. We all go to Orchard Beach. And in Orchard Beach, I don't know why they wanted to go stunt, you know, where the steps is at, where people drop people off. So we all on the bike making noise. And when we get to the end of where the steps is at, there's a few cops there. They just told everybody, turn off the bikes. They took my key. Some people, they just took the key and turned it off. And I remember they took that bike, they auctioned it off. Another car they took from me, they auctioned it off. And I got tired of that. I was like, you know what, I want a license. But I couldn't get it in New York till I was 18. So I got it in Charleston, South Carolina. So I've been driving for, I don't know, say like 30. I had my license for 33 years, but I've been driving another 4. So 37 years I've been driving, but I had my license for 33 years. And I had insurance for about 25 years. And you know, people think my insurance is cheap. I live in New York, and I still only pay $200 for 2 cars. The van got full coverage. You know, insurance is like a credit. You know, your credit got to be good with your insurance. And that's it. You know, knock on wood. Knock on one of these trees. No DWIs, no accidents, nothing. Don't get me wrong. I told you before, I used to drink and drive. I don't do that anymore. Twice, I was going to get arrested for the alcohol. They called my uncle. He was on a job. He spoke to them on the phone. They let me go. The third time, I failed 2 breathalyzers. Tall young brother. He let me go. He was like, I see your record. You're pretty clean. But you failed the breathalyzer twice. But you're talking to me okay. So I don't know. It was like, but here. A friend of mine, I remember, he had marijuana. He even gave that back to him. He just told me to get out of here. I had a checkpoint on the on Houston. I was getting on the FDR. And on Houston, it was a checkpoint. I was like, damn, I make a right. I passed that checkpoint. Then I made a right. It was another checkpoint. So, but yeah, I don't Nothing on my record, so that's great. When I remember I got my brand new car. My car payment was 350 a month, and the insurance was like five something a month. And I had to pay 500 a month for insurance for about 3 years and some change, and then it started going down. So all you young people, you want to you want to get your plates from Nebraska, Alaska. Don't do that, bro. Just work on your name. It's gonna go down. It's gonna go down. I gotta take that 3 hour class or the 5 hour class. I don't know which one it is. Yeah, the driver's defense course. Then my insurance would drop 10%. So yeah, guys. So I've been driving for years, and I don't mess around with I don't put cars under my name for nobody, and they're gonna mess up my credit. No, I probably do that for my sisters or my kids. That's it. But my sisters, they already established their stuff. They don't need me for that. But yeah, guys, don't get insurance or no fake insurance. It's people. I remember a friend of mine. He was like, "Yo, if I get into an accident, I gotta run." I'm like, "What do you mean? Don't you have insurance?" Yeah, but I got one of those you pay for the whole year, and but if something happens, it don't exist. I'm like, you know what? It's time to grow up, bro. It's time to grow up and just do things right. Nothing under your great grandmother's name that passed away. Nothing in Alaska, Nebraska. Just do it right, bro. You're gonna get it. Just do it right. Life is so simple, bro. All those scams and all that. I got tired of scams in the 90s, bro. I don't know how people are still doing all kind of scams. It's like whack, bro. Grow up. Why everything gotta be under your mother name? Really? Nothing's under your name? You don't even got a PayPal? You don't have a Cash App? You don't have a debit? You don't have a credit card? You don't have anything under your name? That's when you know it's time to grow up. If you got your cable under your 1 year old's name, you need to grow up, bro. You hear me? Oh, Jesus. Rompe la puerta. Yeah. I gotta give some shout outs too. Let's get into the shout outs. Shout out to my man B Thing. B Thing. Jesus, why this looks like this? Look like Wayne Brady, bro. Shout out to my man B Thing. Victor. Victor Amadover. Shout out to my man Lou Sanchez. Shout out to D Nasty. Also, Derek Young, I'm working on the hoodies. Yeah, let me know what you're interested in. I'm gonna start taking orders soon. Oh yeah, definitely. Thinking about this week. So yeah, Derek Young. Let me know what color hoodie you want, what size, and if you want a hat. And yeah, the other day it was stressful, man. The other day it was stressful with that tire. And $50 for the tire, I think it was great. Not bad. Yeah, you can't beat that, Derek Young. Also, shout out to Derek Young in Florida. Shout out to Facts Life. Where you at, Facts of Life? I know Facts Life told me he's from the 9, actually. He's from where I grew up at. I'm from 170th. He's from 169th. He's from Washington Avenue, 1309, 169th Street. Shout out to Facts Life from the BX. Shout out to Lady Ghana. Shout out to Lady Ghana's upstate. Shout out to Melissa Perkins, YO. What's up, Melissa? Say what's up to my man Villa. I gotta go see him. And shout out to Joy Gill. Joy Gill Mariah. Thanks for watching, Joy. And also, shout out to Estelle Martinez. Thanks for watching, Estelle Martinez. And also, thanks for the love, Noel Martinez. Noel Martinez, thanks for the love. And what's going on, Hector Nunez? Hector Nunez, you're right. I could have went to Jerome or Hunts Point. Definitely, that was my second option. I wanted to see if they had it up here I didn't have to drive to the city. But if they didn't have it, definitely I was going to Hunts Point or Jerome for sure. Yes. So yeah, guys, cleaned out the car, and I don't know, man. I really want that convertible Benz, but I feel like a Prius, this Prius, I'm telling you, I had a lot of cars. Like I said, I've been driving for years. Let's just put a number out there. I had, let's say, 30 cars. And out of those 30, only one was new. All of them was hoopties. But all my hoopties always work. My van, I had that van for, it's going on 11 years now, in January. So I put like over 50,000 into that car. This car had it for 3 years. 3 years, I probably put 1,000 into it, besides the 2,000 that I paid for it. And I only got it for 2,000 because of the mileage. But this car, right now, people want 5,000 for this car. There's a 2007 second generation Prius. Second generation Prius is the best Prius they ever made. So that's why you'll see the model that I have. This is the most popular model. They still using them everywhere. And people say, oh, I don't like those cars because the batteries mess up, this and that. You're right. Recently, I had to replace this battery. The back battery was like 23 batteries, I think. That was $600. And then I replaced the starter battery with like 200. So in batteries, I spent almost $1,000. So people say, oh, but look, I had this car 3 years, and in 3 years, wow, I've been so many places. In 3 years, I say I put probably like 100,000 miles on this car. I'm telling you, the best car I ever had. Now, if I had a new one, I would definitely go to LA, because I seen this guy at La Cubita. For those of y'all that know La Cubita over there by the entrance of City Island, where all the old Puerto Rican old timers go. This guy, he told me he just came from Florida. He had the same one, 2007. He said he followed up, I believe, 3 times from Florida. Yeah, so it cost him like $60 in gas to go to Florida in this car. If you have a big family, get something bigger like a Highlander or something. But me, I'm usually by myself, so this is great for me. But if I had a new one, I would definitely go to LA, because I want to do like one of those bucket list trips. And I wanted to go to Hoover Dam. I wanted to go to Hollywood. I want to go Vegas. I've been up to Oakland before. I've been to San Francisco. So I've been Northern California. But I want to go like South Central, Hollywood, and then Vegas and the Hoover Dam. So yeah, that's my little West Coast. And I want to go to that place where they do the Burning Man. It's like in a desert in LA somewhere. Yeah, it's like a old military base. I don't know if you ever heard of Burning Man. He canceled it this year, but yeah. So I want to do that LA trip, guys. They saying within 2 weeks, 220,000 people are gonna be infected. So I advise y'all to like stock up. Don't wait to the end of the month and you don't got hand sanitizer, you don't have toilet paper. Get all of that now. Get Lysol. Get a lot of paper towels, toilet paper. Get all that stuff now. Don't just wait till the shelves are empty. You know what happened is going to happen again. This time it's going to be worse. I believe what the COVID just did, as far as the population, I think it was equivalent to 10 years of AIDS. When that AIDS epidemic came, this was equivalent to 10 years of the AIDS. So this is crazy. So it's coming back, guys. So you got to be careful. Up in the Bronx by Lehman College, they setting up already And yeah, um, in Rockland, my boy sent his son to school. They sent his the next day. They called him at 5 in the morning and said, two teachers are infected, so we shutting the school down. So a lot of that's going on. So you gotta prepare yourself. Try to stack some money just in case you waiting for a stimulus or you waiting for unemployment and that doesn't come in. At least you able to pay your bills. You know, you want a roof over your head. It's gonna be too cold for this. So forget about shopping and all that. Forget about Christmas. You gotta stock up on a lot of supplies and also stock up, put some money away for when you have to pay your bills. A lot of people is gonna get evicted. A lot of people did get evicted, and you don't want to be one of those people. All right, guys, I had to talk to you about something, but I gotta go clean the van now. I cleaned this car out. This car hasn't been like this in Jesus 3 years. Shout out to my peoples in Yonkers. They seen this car. It's always dirty. Oh my God. I was gonna cut my hair, but I'm not gonna cut it until I go see my grandsons. Jesus, I look like I'm on the hell. I'm not gonna cut my hair till I go see my two grandsons in Baltimore. Yeah, I want to take Ethan with me. Go see Carter. Actually, Carter got the same hair. Carter got my hair. It's crazy. My grandson. He looks just like me. His father even told me. His father's dark. Shout out to my man Cedric. Good brother. He's married to my daughter. He says, I know who he looks like. I said, who? He looks just like you. And it's true. If you look at my grandson and you look at me, you think he's my child. My BM said, he looks like you more than your son. More than Ethan. But yeah, so I'm going to keep it. Yo, could you believe I could wet my hair right now, brush it, put some gel, put the do-rag on, and I have waves. If y'all like to see the transformation, let me know. I'll do that tonight or tomorrow. But yeah, you see my hair right now? It's just curly, right? I can wet it, put gel, put the do-rag on, and I have my waves back. And it's crazy. It's like, wow, I feel blessed that I'm able to have curly hair like this. And if I don't want this curly hair, I can have my waves. It'll be flat. So that's interesting. But I'll cut it after I go to Baltimore and go see my grandson. Wow, from the camera, my hairline look like it's back here. Whoa. Wayne Brady. Jesus. All right, guys. We're at 18 minutes. Sorry. I'm going to see you in a little while. Kind of like my hair. I miss my hair. Yeah, right? But I like the waves. I like the Caesar. I feel more clean cut, younger. All right, I'm out. Peace. Green light, Papa, you heard? Shazam! All right, later. Let me know about the hoodies and the hats. I might go this week to the city and go shopping. Yeah. I'm in the woods right now. Just come out here to meditate. All right, later. Let me go get the whole crew. I gotta walk now. I'll see y'all later. Prepare yourself. This is coming, bro. Don't just be sitting duck.